Alright, hello. Hopefully this is working as intended. I have a new mic, and this is also part 2 of this Let's Play, so I hope it goes well, and if there's any sound level problems, just let me know in the chat, or I guess the comments. That would be fine too. So yeah, I guess without further ado, I'll start the game in just a second here. Yeah, sometimes the emulator kind of boots up a bit slowly, but yeah, alrighty. So yeah, back to Fatal Frame goodness. There we go. Okay, yeah, it sometimes really... I really gotta figure out this transitioning thing, I admit. Okay, anyway, back to work. So, here we go. Chapter 2, the Twin Shrine Maidens. And we are at the spooky Kurosawa house, where we are looking for our sister Mayu, who decided to just go chasing off after a crimson butterfly. So yeah, let's see how that goes. First we'll pick up the blue shiny thing, because that's how video games work. Spirit orb, cool. It is a bit funny how in Fatal Frame the spirit orbs change. Like, I remember in the first one, I think, like, you could only use power-up lenses, like, as many spirit orbs as you had. Those were the amount of times you could use a power-up lens. Whereas this one, let me double check how this goes. Yeah, this one I think is just... Oh, I haven't upgraded the camera at all. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this one uses spirit orbs to upgrade only, whereas before it was used as power-up fodder. So, okay. I am gonna use some spirit orbs to upgrade. So, range, definitely good. Yeah, so you can get far away, not get hit. Okay. Accumulation. Maximum amount of spirit power that can be charged. Also a good thing to have. Yeah, and sensitivity, good. Okay. I'll just spread those out equally for now, I think, because, I mean, this is still early days, so we're probably okay. I will power these up a bit. Because, yeah, you can add orbs, but until you power them up, they, the functions don't work. So, yeah. So, and you have to spend, you know, your exorcism points to, or your photo points, or whatever they're called, to get that to work. So, yeah. So, there we go. Spent a good bit of points on that. Alright. So, alright, now that we've done the necessary prep work, let's go into the scary Japanese mansion. Yeah, that's never a good sign when the door closes on you, like, from behind. That's never good.
A flashlight.
Okay, well, that is not a good thing. Alrighty. You know, it's funny, whoa, hello, hi. That actually kind of startled me. What I was gonna say before is, it's a bit funny, really, that, I've been also playing, you know, the Wii version of this game a little bit to test it out, like kind of compare the differences. I haven't been streaming that one, obviously, but, you know, yeah, I've just been kind of... Okay, the Kusabi is coming. That sounds ominous. I should have tested the other door, but I forget. You know, I know it's locked, so... Let's double check my... Yeah, okay. I have the right... How many type 14s do I have? If I have enough, then... Yeah, I have enough for... Because sometimes it takes the type 7 film to, you know... it takes some time to load, so... Even for just regular picture taking, I try to, you know, have type 14. Okay, now we got the instant function. Detects fatal frame. So, yeah, now a light will basically go off when, you know, there's a fatal frame instance. Fatal frame is the most opportune moment to shoot within a shutter chance. If you capture a fatal frame, a shutter chance will occur during the blast back. Shooting again during the shutter chance creates a combo shot. Yeah, this is like basically you get like a chain reaction thing. If you can get a fatal frame off, then the enemy will be blasted back and you can just like keep shooting consecutively as long as your film will load quickly enough to do so. I think that is a limit. So like when you're using the lower film, you don't have as much of an opportunity for that, but yeah, the higher film will definitely let you do that. And again, another key difference between this and the Wii version, whereas the Wii version, whenever you go up to these drawers, you'll have a prompt, you know, you'll have like a button prompt, but in this, you have to just kind of wander around and just hit the since this is PS2, you hit the X button on everything. Or A, if you're just playing this emulated like I am. I do own the physical game, and I own a PS2, but I don't have a capture card for my TV, so... Just decided to emulate it instead. Oh, okay, I would turn around if that were me, but sure. Here's something funny you can't, you know, you can't do, there's obviously another path, but you can't do it. The repentance has begun.
Everyone is dead.
Everyone is dead.
It's because we went away.
And there's our...
Perform the ritual again.
I didn't quite catch that line.
Mayu will come for me.
I heard that one. Yai will come for me. I believe the lines do just repeat, like, cyclically, but I don't want to hold the stream up forever, so... I have done that, though, before, just to make sure I hear all the exposition dialogue, because I find that stuff interesting, but yeah. And now we have our ghost, so maybe we can test out our fatal frame. If I can get it. I'm not sure I'll get it, but... There we go, there's one. Ah, I missed the chain reaction, but yeah. But yeah, you see the little light blinking. That was not... Oops. Still not used to the fatal frame capability. Kind of forgot about that. harder to get the chain reactions you want. But as you can see, fatal frames do, you know, deal a great deal more damage if you can get them to happen. So yeah, fatal frames are definitely worth it if you, you know, stay safe. You don't want to, like, wait for a fatal frame if you're in actual danger. But if you're a safe enough distance away, it is best to wait for a fatal frame. Ideally. Like, that's your ideal scenario, is to be far enough away and to wait for a fatal frame. We'll just see if we can... Okay, the door just shut in our face, thanks. Let me go back and check that text, I'm curious. Seems to be held shut by some powerful force. Okay. Oh, another ghost fight. Okay, good luck for me, apparently. Or bad luck, however you want to take that. This part of the game isn't too hard as far as fighting, but... although fighting in narrow hallways isn't too fun. Now I'm definitely gonna move, because that's not good. Wait, where the hell? Okay, there we go. Yeah, this didn't go as planned at all. Like, I ended up being pushed into the same corner because she decided to move. Oh, hello, hi. Okay, you're over there now. Yeah, I didn't wait for the fatal frame that time because I knew that shot would kill her. I mean, there's no point waiting if you know it'll kill them. I mean, you can, but she's kind of annoying to get a fatal frame for because she, you know, teleports all over the place, as you could see. So, yeah. Just kind of an annoyance in that sense. Oh, okay. Yeah, maniacal laughter. That's not a good sign. I don't like that. That's creepy. Check this little closet here, see if anything's in here. Because it's always good to check for items. That's a very good technique. Definitely want to do that in these games. Like, you really want to, you know, look around, check for items. Very important. Especially if you're playing nightmare mode. Like, you want to get, like, every health item possible in nightmare mode. Ooh, okay, so now we have a spirit stone, so let's listen to that. Oh, and Mayu's charm has been updated. But we'll listen to the fluorite first, and then Mayu's charm.
Yai, we promised always be together. Why?
Okay, that one was pretty short.
It's back. Ritual for the village. We were born for this.
Okay, that's ominous. I swear, whenever somebody mentions destiny in a horror game or horror property of any kind, it's never anything good. It's always some horrible thing, so, you know. Although I'm sure you could tell that just from all the foreshadowing. Nope. Oh my. Yeah, this is good. This is great. Oh, okay. Yeah, and now we run away. Crap, crap, crap. Yeah, you have to run away from this because if the smoke guy touches you, you will die. Like it's instant death. He's instant death if he touches you. That's why it's all black and white like that. Because yeah, you do die. So nothing good comes of that at all. Oh, I could have sworn I already had a stone mirror, but I don't remember if I used it or not, or if I just didn't have one. I kind of forget what happened. I don't think I ever used a stone mirror. The game hasn't been that hard yet. Yeah, I couldn't get that shot. I know there is a shot to be gotten from that, but you have to kind of position yourself well. Those kind of pictures are easier to do when you know, like, they're coming, and I haven't played this game in years, so I forget some of them. Like, after, you know, how sometimes you play games and it's like, you remember the beginning, you know, immaculately, but then afterwards, like, nah, I don't really remember anymore. So, yeah, that's pretty much the case. Just in case, because again, this is an emulator and I could use save states, but I'm not going to because that seems really kind of pathetic. You know, I'm trying to play by the rules of, you know, if I was playing this normally. Cool, Type 61 film, that's good. Do I have any of the... What kind of film do I have? Hold on. Okay, yeah, I don't have any Type 90 yet. I have a lot of Type 14, which is cool, so I can just keep that loaded for now. Type Z... the way it goes is Type 07 is the worst, then Type 14, then Type 61... Then it goes to Type 90, which is like red and black. And then Type 0, which is like the ultimate strong. Which, you know, you really only want to use like... Usually I think the best way to do Type 0 film is to save it like until the final boss of Nightmare mode. Because I don't think I ever used Type 0 film in normal mode. Alright, a book about the village which was on the old bookshelf. For several days, earthquakes have increased in frequency. At the same time, crimson butterflies are swarming, sometimes blocking out the sun. Somehow, they look sad. Villagers that see them put their hands together in prayer. The entire village has an air of impending doom. quite fearful of the earth's fury. Perhaps the crimson sacrifice ritual is performed to purify the ground. In the past, every area had some type of ground purifying ceremony, sacrifices to try to calm the gods. If that custom still remains today, it explains the stillness in the village. The twin shrine maidens must be the guardian deities of this village. The guardian deities, the twin shrine maidens, have become crimson butterflies and are returning to the village. It's actually kind of interesting because some of the even the scripts in those books, like even those change in the Wii version. I would like to do a comparison video. I probably won't be able to do it this month, but I might do a comparison video eventually on, the comparisons between Fatal Frame 2 PS2 and the Project Zero 2 Wii edition. Because I think it would be an interesting video to do. I just don't know if I have the time or the energy. Yeah, I know. I'm a total lore nerd. Like, hopelessly so. Especially if you're, a weeb like me that, gets interested in Japanese culture and stuff like that, then these types of games are really good for that. So, yes. Alrighty. Oh. And the wall's blocked, or the door, rather, is blocked, so we have to go.
Everyone's dead. She didn't really want to run. She wanted to stay with her sister.
Oh my.
Go ahead.
For those of you who didn't hear that, because it is kind of quiet, she said she didn't really want to run. She wanted to stay with her sister. And then, everyone die. That's audible enough. But yeah, the first part was she didn't really want to run. She wanted to stay with her sister. Yeah, I admit World of Warcraft lore is very extensive, and it's definitely not something I'm an expert in, to be honest. I'm more into, Final Fantasy lore, really, but I appreciate World of Warcraft lore. It does seem interesting. But yeah, geeking out on lore always is kind of a pastime of mine. I am a total geek in that regard. Okay, the audio sounded oddly distorted on that one. He said, perform the ritual with Sai alone, and then Yai. I think the line is supposed to be, why did you run? But, it got oddly distorted on that one. Hell yeah, geek and nerd pride for sure. Wait, did I? No, I'm going the right way. I thought I was going the wrong way for a second. I'm gonna save again because of that freaking instant death hallway. Because it does come back. Every time you go through that hallway, I think through this chapter and the next one, through a lot of this, every time you go through that hallway, you get the same, instant death possibility of the smoke guy coming at you. That I'm not going to say what it is or who it is or whatever, because that's, I don't want to spoil it entirely, but yeah. But I will say, yeah, he's instant death, so I am saving because A, I don't want to cheat, and B, I don't want to, lose a bunch of progress if I do somehow mess up the controls and die. Yeah, see, he comes back. forget if you can hide in the closet. I think you can, but I kind of forget. I should maybe test that out later. Whoa. Ah, crap, I missed that shot. My bad. You gotta be really quick with the camera sometimes. What the hell? Nah, that was some BS. Okay. That was my fault. Yeah, I'm not... My reflexes suck today. I apologize. Doesn't really change the experience for the viewer, I suppose. More that I get less points. Although I think you get plenty of points in normal mode. I don't think I really had a problem in that instance. Usually, like, you kind of save points for post-game. I think you can, like, buy film and stuff. I don't really remember entirely. I know you use the points for various things. Like, I think you use them for costumes and crap like that. Okay, so we got the blast lens, which raises damage and blasts back the spirits. So, cool. Press the triangle button, blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool. So, yeah, very... I think that's only the second power-up lens I have. Yeah, okay, so I have slow and I have blast, which I haven't really used either of. Blast is good. I don't really see any use for them right now, but... I mean, you know, especially because blast takes 2 spirit power to use, so it's pretty hefty. Especially right now when you barely have any... you know, you don't have as much spiritual accumulation as you do later in the game. Okay, ghost fight in a tiny room. This will be fun times. Ah, crap, I missed a chain reaction. No, 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 no. Ah. Ah, go away, go away. I might have to be using herbal medicine on this one. I think this is the first fight that you do have to use health items if you're decent at the game. Because just the way you don't have any room to maneuver, and there's 2 ghosts on your ass. Ah, damn it. Chain reaction on that one. Good. Release. Ah, crap. That was not intentional. Okay, I'm gonna use a special. I'm gonna use a medicine because this is some bullshit. Sorry, YouTube. God forbid, you know, we should say adult words, even though I'm playing a horror game with blood and gore, but, you know, a bad word is too much. This is actually easy. It's just getting one down. That's Yeah, that's very true. Yeah. You know, the Western society, violence is okay, but any mention of, you know, various other things. Well, I'm not monetized, screw it. Yeah, you know, swear words and sex, you know, bad, but yeah, blood and gore, cool. All good. But yeah, that is Western society as far as censorship goes, which is really stupid. I'll never understand that idea. Like, that makes no earthly sense to me. Like, look at this room. Just look, like, all the blood spatter, and, you know, that female ghost had no arms. Like, yeah, that was fine. But, you know, I say the F word, and nope, we're demonetizing this. Actually, I don't know. YouTube would probably demonetize these videos. Anyway, just for the violence, maybe? I honestly don't know. They're really inconsistent from what I can tell, but I don't know. It doesn't matter to me until another, you know, 100 so subscribers. So, subscribe! No, I'm kidding. Kind of. Oh yeah, let me listen to the crystal.
The Kusabi is coming.
Sorry, I nudged the mic.
Help me. The ritual was a failure. This Sabe. So this is the repentance. The village will be...
Okay, so the key theme is that all the ghosts in this area have been, you know, they died through the repentance, as they call it. So, alrighty. Doesn't sound good. The Kusabi sounds like he kills everybody, so keep that in mind. Run. Keep on running. Keep on hiding. Keep on running away. Gonna get copyright struck. Except I'm really small. I've already had that crap happen too many times.
Did you find it, Tsuki?
So, this is all God's village. The ritual that cannot be spoken about. And the place that mustn't be seen. If I take a picture of that place...
Yeah, as you can tell, that probably didn't go well. Okay, so Folklorist 4. Ancient village records have been stored in the ceremony master's house. Legends, folktales, or rituals of the village. There are sure to be many records of folklore value. The forbidden ritual is also called the Crimson Sacrifice Ritual. Twins are used to help seal the gate to hell. There are 2 parts. The visible ceremony, which occurs periodically, and if it fails, a hidden ceremony is performed. If all the ceremonies fail, the gate to hell will open, the dead will pour out, and the skies will go dark. They call this disaster the Repentance. Munakata's friends, the twin boys Itsuki and Mutsuki, are unknown, which is a little troubling. If they are found, I might be able to ask them about the village. Yeah, I think the radio sounds, like, yeah, they're not scary, but it's like, it has this whole unsettling air about it, I think. So, which I'm pretty sure is intentional, but yeah, this, like I said the last time, this game is really good at creating a certain atmosphere. Yeah, this ghost just exists, like nothing happens, it's just there. Like, you don't get any points for it or anything, like it's a shot, but nothing happens if you... Right, yeah. Well, you know. Okay, random ghost in the middle of the floor. Hi. A lot of cutscenes in this chapter, if you notice.
We would always be together, so we ran away. But everyone died. But everyone died. Mayu! Meow, what happened? Someone was calling me, telling me to come back and perform the ritual again. The ritual? Stay with me forever and ever. Mm-hmm. Of course, we promised. For now, let's get out of here.
You know, I don't know much about twins, but this whole, you know, this relationship dichotomy is, like, really codependent and kind of creepy. I mean, I assume that's intentional, but still. Let me pick up the item. What the hell? Let me pick it up. There we go. Butterfly Diary 1. Munakata and his teacher came to the village today. He said he was worried about Itsuki and came to help. But I can't tell outsiders about the village. Itsuki's locked up in the storehouse. I doubt he'll be allowed to talk with us. Mr. Makabe made a picture of us with his picture box. My face looks strange, but it was interesting to see. He's probably going to be blank, because our cleansing isn't finished yet. Before that happens, we have to help him escape. If I can become one with you, Yae, I'll be happy. That's the only thing that matters to me. Sigh.
There's something familiar about the smell here.
I imagine it wouldn't smell very good. It's probably all musty and lousy. I mean, God knows how many years it's been. But, okay. Oh, okay, now I guess the ghost in the middle of the floor wants to play. Alrighty. Cool. That's That's weird. It was closer to Mayu and yet it comes after me. Alright. Oh, that's not good. Move over, move over. There we go. It's kind of sad, but when Mayu's with you, she kind of becomes bait for fatal frames. Like, they attack her, and then, you know, when they attack, you get a more... You'll get more chances to fatal frame when they're in their attack animation, so... If Mayu's with you, she's often bait, which is kind of... I know that's bad, but still. It's just something I've noticed. Okay, cool. Twin doll heads. They're old but functionally decorated. They're probably the heads for the dolls in that other room. Okay. I guess we'll go put them back then for reasons.
Here's something. The two chosen children shall be carried to heaven on the wings of a butterfly. A butterfly that will save this village.
Yeah, I messed that one up.
The two chosen to heaven.
The idea is you have to get like the crimson kimono
something.
ones, I think, on
The
the...
two
Or
chosen
no, the orange
children
ones.
shall be carried to heaven on the wings of a butterfly. A butterfly that will save this village.
Ta-da!
The two chosen to heaven.
Kind of weird that she reacts the same way if you fail and then if you succeed. I find that a bit interesting. Yeah, and YouTube decides to have another fit, so I apologize. I did change the bitrate, but apparently like me at times. Sure, YouTube. We'll do it that way. Again, my apologies. Oh, okay, got the map for the house. Cool, cool. The twin girls of the house gave me a map that shows a side door. They said that the hidden ceremony is near, and that I should escape out the side door during the night. They left so quickly that I couldn't even ask them about it. The other people in the house are acting normally. Was there some ulterior motive behind the generous hospitality? Just to be safe, I will tell Munakata to go home ahead of me. Wow, it's really pissed off at... Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's pissed off at me for a while, but now it's fine.
Wait, don't leave me.
You're like 2 feet behind me. Chill your Kupo nuts. Because you're creepy.
No, not us.
It's weird that Mayu doesn't seem to walk with a limp unless you try to make her run. Like it looks like she walks relatively normally if you're just making her walk. But if you try to make her run, she limps. So, I mean, I guess that's accurate. It just interests me. But I have a similar problem with my left leg, so it makes sense to me, actually. I mean, for her, it's her right leg, but still. It's a bit weird, come to think of it, because I was pretty sure in the flashback she fell with her left... No, I guess it was her right leg first. I'm trying to remember. Thought it was her left leg that she, that slid out from under her in the flashback, but... Yeah, again, things like destiny and being born for a purpose are freaking creepy. Mayu, hey.
Mayu? Mayu, what's wrong? It's nothing. Mayu, hurry up. Let's go. We have to get out of here.
You're the one that ran and stood in the middle of the room. Yeah, the subtitles said it, but yeah, she said, I don't want to kill anymore. Oh, ghost fight. It's closer to me than you, Mayu. Like, hey. That's actually an interesting point, but, I mean, what, her running away makes her look like she had a seizure? Because, I mean, she just ran into the middle of the room. That's not... I've seen seizures. They don't work that way. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, that was kind of minor seizure behavior. But yeah, you know, normally you could question, like, oh, you know, hey, maybe she's having, like, some kind of fit or a seizure or something like that. But, you know, in this case, you know, it's probably more like some kind of spiritual possession or something like that. You know, because horror game and ghosts and stuff, so...
Get back. Ritual. Village. We were born for this. Destiny.
Shut up about destiny. Starting to hate the concept with this chapter. God. Where am I? Okay. Oh yeah, the chapter changed too, so when the chapter changes, sometimes you can get new items. I almost forgot. Doesn't always work that way, but a lot of times, like, yeah, you can kind of get new stuff. I know, but, I mentioned this in the first part, but in the instruction manual, they do say that Mayu has a sixth sense and that, you know, she can see paranormal stuff. So it is more likely that she's having some, you know, paranormal vision than a seizure, theoretically. Even, you know, even besides this location.
Why do you run?
Oh, come on, I almost had that. I probably should have turned toward the door, because that would have made more sense. That's another interesting thing, like, sometimes you can take shots that, like, there's no blue capture circle for them, but you still see, like that one, like, with the ghost legs. Alright, for the sake of tokenism, let's see if we can get out. You tried pushing on the entrance door, but it's held by something and won't budge. There are countless handprints on the door. Okay then. Yeah. Duh, but sure. Like I said, for tokenism. The other nice thing is that if you look closely Mayu sometimes will, like, look in the direction of a hidden item. Sometimes Mia will, too. Like, it depends on, like, how you're playing the game. If Mayu's with you or not. Ooh. Okay. Creepy. Let's go up here, because I know I saw shiny, so I want to get it. I'm a total item hoarder. I'm really bad at that in video games. Like, I am a really unhealthy item hoarder. Probably true in real life, too. Now that I think about it, I do kind of have that sort of thing going. I try not to, but, you know, every now and then.
Mio, there's something over here.
No, really?
Mio, there's something over here.
Oh yeah, I remember how this goes now. Okay. Ah, damn, I think I got my picture. Oh well. Huh, I didn't expect that door to open. Ceremony Master's Note 2. An outsider visited with perfect timing. I'll use him for the hidden ceremony to pacify the blank. We must ensure that he doesn't escape before that. Yeah. I think a lot of gamers have that sort of hoarder mentality. I mean, like, I remember watching a video, I forget who did it, but it was basically like, I've seen a few videos like this, but, you know, those, like, one of them was, like, a certain type of RPG player, and then another one was, like, a certain type of gamer sort of thing, and they both had the idea of, you know, that you hoard items. Especially in the Witcher games. Like, those are really prolific for letting you hoard stuff. But yeah, a lot of gamers have that sort of... Where the hell... Oh, okay, Oh. Shortcut. Cool. That's useful. I just thought it was the same door. I totally, like... got distracted. Okay, cool. So yeah, I forgot that this house had shortcuts in it like that, so that's pretty useful, really. Because you do spend a good bit of this time, or a good bit of the time in this house, from what I remember, so yeah. By the way, as somebody with a bad leg like Mayu, there is no freaking way I would not hold a railing. Like, there is no way in hell.
I think something fell.
There's a ball that fell right in front of your face, Mayu. Dude. Are you on drugs? What the hell is going on with you? Never mind. I don't know why I ask these questions. I mean, I know it's for game hints, but it just kind of like... It sort of breaks immersion when, you know, like the game hints are so blatant that it's like they don't make sense in the context of the story. I think something fell as something falls right in front of your frickin' face. Like, yeah. Like, I think it would have been better if she would have been like, Mia, look! You know, that would have served the exact same purpose. But, you know, it would have made more sense scripting-wise. But no, I think something fell. Like, duh! I don't know why I'm edgy about that. I apologize. But, yeah, it's just a weird sort of way, you know, a weird sort of way to give a hint. And I think it's because I've seen this in other games. Like, they act like, you know, characters give hints in games, and sometimes it, like, breaks immersion, because they're giving hints that, like, yeah, either they don't know what they're talking about, like, in the context of the story, or, like, their line just makes no earthly sense. Like that one. Oh, I think something fell as something's falling right in front of your face. Like, that just makes no sense. Okay, I apologize. Minor tirade over. Oh yeah, another crimson item. That's a good point. I kind of forgot about that. Yeah, crimson. Well, you know, crimson butterfly. Yes, it's crimson is a very big deal. Even if you look at their, you know, their outfits, they're like Mio. You know, you just saw her going down the stairs. Her bow is red. I think Mayu has a red bow too. Like even, you know, in the twins' outfits, there's red. Mayu's bow is, yeah, Mayu has a red. Actually, if you look at Mayu closely, her bow looks like a butterfly, which I think was intentional, and I think Mio's does too. Yeah, they both have bows, and you know they look like kind of butterflies, like more so than bows usually do. Okay, cool. Got the key that I didn't find the lock for yet, but since I'm Smartaru, then guess I took the picture too early. I don't know what happened on that one. Yeah, that's true too. Like, you know, I mentioned how Mayu will look in the direction of a hidden item. Like, you know, that's fine. That doesn't bother me. It would make some sense if she said, "Hey, look, an item." You know, okay, cool. God damn it! I keep missing these shots. I don't know what is. My reflexes are not like, you know, in the fights I'm fine, but then when I try to get like, you know, quick shots, I just screw it up. That's why this is not a walkthrough. If this was a walkthrough, this would be a far more edited video, believe me. I'd be like using save states out the wazoo because, you know. I think the worst instance of the whole like exposition thing, you know, about characters saying like random stuff that, you know, is either nonsensical or just blatantly obvious. From what I heard, I remember a review about Dragon's Dogma. Like, you know, hey, we could get a better view from that hill. Like, when you were just on the hill. Like, that kind of thing. Or, like, they said, this monster is weak to fire, like, over and over again, so.
The ritual that cannot be spoken about.
Damn it. Fatal Frame Rule 1, follow the ghosts.
Ritual to sacrifice outsiders. Could it be?
Folklore Estate. Long ago, a visitor to a mountain village became a ceremonial sacrifice. When the veiled priest captured me, they said things like outsider and kusabi. What exactly is the nature of the hidden ceremony? The key the twin girls gave me must be for the side door of the house. The key for the cell must be in another house. According to the map, the key is hidden in a cave under the Osaka house. Maybe this is the cellar in the passageway that I read about. That'll become more relevant than you know, believe me. Thank you, Fatal Frame, for foreshadowing. You'll see. I'm sorry, I shouldn't do that. I apologize. I'm just trying to, like, you know, give hints. Like, I'm trying to give, you know, nods to the game's narrative skill. Because I do think foreshadowing is a cool technique. Not something I'm super good at, but I do try. No, it's just a ghost. Stop being a pussy. I'm so I'm sorry, you get jaded. I guess I'm in a weird mood today. I don't know what's wrong with me. I admit I am a little bit disappointed that the stream didn't reach more people. Maybe I should stream earlier, because that's probably what it is. I think, like, you know, it's too late for most people, but, you know, maybe on reruns, which is fine. You know, I don't really care that much, like, as far as, you know, like, watchers during the stream. Not a big deal. Oh, hello. Hi. I keep thinking I could get a fatal frame before it blinks, and I keep failing that attempt. Oh, come on, I was so close. Ow. There we go. Oh, come on. That was definitely a fatal frame. Oh crap, I didn't realize my health was that low. Glad I had a mirror. Ow. I knew I should have used a health item, but I kind of spaced out and forgot. He's like has no health. What the hell? Just give me a freaking frame, dude. Give me something to work with, asshole. There you are. This fight's gone on way too damn long. Like, Jesus. And he made me waste a stone mirror, which pisses me off, but that was my own fault. I'm gonna upgrade range, because that fight proved that I need better range, because if I had captured him better, then, like, if I had had more range, that would have gone much better, I think. Oops. This way. There we go. I have the spirit orbs to power that up, so... 1, 2... I'll keep the ones I have for now. What else do I have? Okay. Max spirit powder 3. No, screw that. Yeah, exorcism power and range is good. I think range and sensitivity are the best, and then accumulation is last. Like, on my particular, like, if I was going to give you tips for this, like, that would be my primary, like, range and sensitivity are the best. Accumulation's good, but it's more for late game, in my personal opinion. Just me. Oh, and by the way, that whole thing about, like, accept your destiny as the sacrifice, like, that's actually one of my favorite, like, ghost fight lines for some reason. It's just, there's just something about it. Like, it's just really creepy and eerie and just, like, I don't know. It's just really memorable for whatever reason. Maybe I just have a weird memory, but yeah. Like, just that idea, accept your destiny as the sacrifice, you know. I already commented about the whole destiny thing, but I just found it kind of poignant? I don't know how else to put that. Where the hell am I? This room sucks. Where the... Mayu keeps looking at something and I can't, for the life of me, find what it is. Oh, okay, so now we're freaking stuck.
We can leave through there?
No, it's locked, Mayu, so no, we can't. Let's go down the stone staircase with no freaking railing, but there's a wall, so it's okay, I guess. Maybe it's the well? Is she looking at the well? Like, I don't know what... Like, I don't know what she's looking at over here, like...
Are you really running away?
My name's Mio, not Yai. Then again, that other boy calls you Yai, too. Tsuki, I think his name is. Yeah, the boy in the storehouse in part 1. He calls you Yai. And again, she looks over to an area where no go. Scooch it. Now I'm a bit lost. Like, I forget how I'm supposed to find the... I know there's a way, I'm just not sure what it is. Ah, there we go. Thank you. That's right, okay, yeah. Well, thank you, game, for progressing. Cool. Yeah, now this door that was closed earlier is open. So, sweetness.
The twins that will become the sacrifice have returned.
Nice. is kind of a pain, but not enough to really use the high level film, I think. Could be worse. Yeah, you have to like photograph those little skulls that come out, because otherwise they'll fuck with you, as you saw earlier. Couldn't chain shot that one because he went through the wall, but still, Fatal Frame still gives you a lot of points, so it's still worth it even if you can't get a chain reaction going. And Fatal Framed it, like, right in the nanosecond, I guess.
The destiny of the sacrifice. The destiny.
Yeah, Destiny. I swear, if I was gonna title episodes of this Let's Play, this one would be called Destiny. And this is actually, like, when they say Destiny of the Sacrifice, like, this is the part when I remembered the ghosts, like, this particular fight. And that line, like, this is the scenery I remember, not the other one, but... Alright, let's take a look at the radio.
The ritual has failed. Why did Yabe run? Why did she not come back? She had. It will not work without the twins. Miss Sane. The repentance.
Ion Ninja, thanks for joining. Oh, sorry, Mayu. My bad. Didn't need to do that at all. Ceremony Master's Note 1. The malice coming from the blank is getting stronger. I've searched, and there is no record of it getting this strong in the past. Recently, poor harvests and deaths have begun to increase. The time of repentance to perform the ritual is drawing near. Half of the mourners were driven mad by the malice and jumped into the blank. We must prepare more mourners. We'll use the sinners. If we don't do something, the blank will overflow in a few years. I must use my daughter in the ritual. Sai and Yai must be cleansed for the village. So yeah, having your own father, like, you know, be willing to kill you, that's kind of freaking creepy. That's bad. Ceremony Master's Note 4. Sai and Yai ran away with that boy, remaining. The Kusabi calmed the blank a little, but it is still rumbling. If the twins aren't brought back, the village will be swallowed by the blank. They are my daughters. I must find them. Again, yeah, like, you know, messed up. I mean, I know logically, like, you know, the needs of the many and all that stuff, but there is still some psychosis involved, I think. Like, I just don't think it's natural for a parent to behave this way. Like, normally a parent places their own children above anything else. So to me, it's a very odd sort of arrangement that, you know, you would say, oh, for the village, I'll basically, you know, make sure my own daughters die for the sake of the village. Like, that is his job, but still, it's like, wow. You know, again, it's a horror game as far as gore and ghosts and stuff, but it's also a horror game as far as, like, there's some emotional, poignant themes going on, too. So, Butterfly Diary 3. The time of the ritual is coming soon. Itsuki and Mutsuki's ritual didn't work, and this year it's our turn. I'm leaving the village with you. Itsuki will help us escape, and we'll be together forever, like I promised. Yeah, I wrote that one. The truth is, I don't want to run. But as long as I can be with you, I'll follow you anywhere. Just don't leave me here alone. Yeah, that's true. People can indeed be pretty crazy. Just still, it's really, like I said, it's very creepy and kind of horrific. And in this case, I mean, I'm not trying to be too outlandish, I guess, but in this case, like, it kind of shows you that religious zealotry can be pretty bad. Okay, we got the C power-up lens. Finds the location of a spirit. Makes a spirit easier to locate. Cool. It's not amazing, but it's useful in certain circumstances. And what I was saying before about religious zealotry, yeah, it's bad. Although in this world, the zealotry is a bit founded in that, you know, there is actually, like, you know, there are actually vengeful spirits and a hellmouth and stuff. So, I mean, they're not wrong. I mean, like, in real life, you know, these Shinto rituals and sort of fairy tales were just religious explanations for natural phenomena, like, oh, the gods are, like, oh, we had an earthquake, that means the gods are angry, you know, that was kind of the deal overall. But, you know, in this case, it does mean the gods are angry. Alright, where are we? Okay. Just doing my typical RPG explorer thing before we go to the next part. Okay, got that already. Mayu does have a slight limp when she walks, but it's definitely more pronounced when she runs. That was not intentional. I apologize. God, stop turning around weird. Okay, there we go. It's actually interesting how they built, or, you know, this particular part of it anyway, because theoretically, I believe this was the map. What is this called? Yeah, the connecting corridor. And basically, like, the twins were supposed to come from each side and go through the corridor, like, you know, each on one side, and use these weight switches. So it's actually quite ingenious in a really weird way. Wow, that really does suck, and I mean, I've had my own experiences with that, so I can kind of relate. Not as bad as having to go to a church, but yeah, I've had some pretty bad religious fundamentalist experiences in my life, so yeah, but this is far more horrific, and I guess, yeah, at least it's fictional, like, you know, I mean, there still is Shintoism, but it's more or less just kind of a tradition thing at this point.
I wonder if this will open if stepped on. I'll stay here.
Like, I mean, Japan actually practices kind of, socially speaking, they kind of practice three religions, you know. When you know, when they're children, it's basically Shintoism, because, like, there's a child ceremony and, like, a coming of age ceremony or something. And plus, like, the New Year's holiday where you go to the shrine, you know, make wishes and stuff. And then Christianity with your wedding, and then when you die, there's a Buddhist funeral. So Japan's a bit different now. But yeah, Shintoism, as proven by the Fatal Frame games, has left quite a mark on the architecture and the various rituals. There still were a lot of horrific Shinto rituals. Yeah, Eastern religions are quite interesting, and that's actually why I really like these games, is because it's kind of the most in-depth version of Shintoism that I've seen.
Didn't we promise?
That was some kind of bad sound engineering. Together, oh, the twins! Like, okay, chill. Like, they could have done that a little bit better, but okay. But yes, Eastern religions can be very interesting. I remember a review talking about Okami. Yahtzee Croshaw did a review about Okami, and he was saying how that he was surprised that, like, Western religions have thrived so much when you know, Eastern religions, like especially Shintoism with their, you know, 8,000 god pantheon is, like, so much more interesting. Like, all the fairy tales of Shintoism are so much more intriguing in comparison to, you know, Western religions. Or, I would say not even Western religions, I just say Abrahamic religions. Because, I mean, Islam isn't exactly Western. Ceremony Masters Note 5. Yai is not coming back. Did she really leave Sai behind? Did she survive in the forest? If Sai is cleansed and acts as Shrine Maiden alone, the blank might be appeased. The records do not mention any rituals with a single Shrine Maiden, but I will do it. I have to try. Yai, why did you run? Why won't you come back? Yeah, again, like, the dude's just determined to kill his freaking daughter, even if it's one of them.
Mayu, everyone's calling me.
Okay, again, she keeps looking, but nothing's here. I mean, it's, you know, of interest in the room, but there's no item or anything. So, yeah, sometimes the character's looking doesn't really work out, but, you know, it's still useful in some ways. I know, they've become westernized. I know Abrahamic religions aren't Western, but, you know, Christianity, Catholicism has kind of become westernized. Islam, not so much, but yeah, exactly. They're prominent in the West. That was kind of my point. You know, but yeah, okay, I apologize. I misspoke slightly. But yeah, they're prominent in the West. So yeah, we're supposed to go in here, even though this room is totally useless because we can't go any further. So, thanks, game. Although I might have messed up because there was another wing switch, and I think I was supposed to get something from that. I can't remember the exact sequence this was meant to go in. Because again, it's been years since I played it. Funny that a horror game stream turned into a religious commentary, but welcome to my channel, apparently. Hey, I'm all for it, you know. More people, the better. The more chat, the better. I'm happy. It's all good to me. Even if it's a bit controversial, I don't mind, really. And if you guys want to join my server, you're definitely welcome. Link in the description. Join my server. We welcome all. Even evil heretics. Oh. I'm sorry. But yes. Join the Discord. Please join the Discord and talk. Onegai shimasu. Honto ni onegai shimasu. Okay, that was my weakness for the day. Alright, come here, Mayu. Come stand here.
I wonder if this will open if stepped on.
Yes, it will. Now stand there.
I'll stay here.
Good girl. Alright, you stay there. Yeah, I should have done this first. I apologize. Butterfly Diary 2. I was wrong. It's just like Tsuki said. Munakata's teacher is gonna be a blank. This has to stop. People like Mutsuki shouldn't have to die. I have to do something. A veiled priest took one of the cell keys to the rope temple. It seems Father plans to make that man a blank, even though he's Munakata's teacher. I know one cell key is hidden in Father's bookshelves. To keep the blank appeased, there's only one thing to do. If we perform the Crimson Sacrifice, perhaps people won't have to suffer like this. Sigh. Oh, I'll fix that. Yeah, Patreon's a bit weird. Some of the links are iffy, but I'll fix that. Thank you for telling me. The PayPal link should work if you want to use that, but I will fix the Patreon link when I'm done.
To find out about the ritual. Let us prepare to make the
You won't leave me alone again, right?
Again, codependence. Cool. Again, Mayu looking at nothing. Also cool. Alright.
Wait!
Nah, you'll poof to the door. It's cool. Oh, wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, probably like 20 minutes of this stream is going to be me going the wrong way at this rate. I haven't been sleeping well, don't mind me. I just figured, you know, I didn't want to go more... It's already been longer than I wanted to. I wanted to stream like every few days with this game, but my health decided otherwise, so... Yeah.
Someone's here.
The Moonlights are causing a fuss. They must be afraid of the trembling of that place. We must create the
Whoops.
accept your destiny as the sacrifice.
Oh, and Mayu can die, but she needs a few hits, I think. Like, at least like one or... Wait, I think she needs 3 hits to die. What the hell? I hit that. There we go. Revenge. I don't want to. That was a surreal reference right this second, but okay, thank you. I love my chat today. This is an interesting day. Oh yeah, I remember this now. Okay. The Twin Tome. In the Crimson Sacrifice ritual, the Shrine Maidens become one again. They become a deity and appease the blank. The latter stays here, watching over the human world. The first shall pass through the blank, calming the earth. Taboo Tome. The gate to hell is called the blank. Gaze not upon the blank. Yeah. It's called taboo. There's literally an asterisk like in all these documents. It's I don't know what to call it besides blank. So yeah, okay. Eyes that glimpse upon the blank will be blinded by the blank. Speak not of the blank. The mouth which utters blank will be made speechless by the blank. Listen not to the blank. Those who heed the blank are turned heartless by the blank. I know what the blank means, but I don't want to spoil it. Like, I feel bad if I say it, you know. Crimson Wing Tome. Shrine maidens of the past and future, made into crimson butterflies, return from the blank as guardians of the village. Those that become butterflies ascend to heaven, parting the skies above, inviting the light upon us.
Everyone's dead. It's our fault.
Ritual Tome. If the blank rumbles on a year without the ceremony, a kusabi is needed. A kusabi is an outsider made into a Buddha and offered to the blank. The more they suffer, the greater the calming of the blank. Wow, that's some messed up stuff. Wow. Okay, sure, game, we'll do that. Disaster tone. If the ritual is not performed, the blank will open. Inhuman wretches shall burst forth from the blank. Villagers will be engulfed by the blank, and the sky will be plunged into darkness. The darkness will spread over the land for generations, awaking. I think it meant to say awakening, but there are some text issues in some of these, so yeah. Awakening the blank. We must think of this disaster as a repentance for our failure to fulfill our duty to the blank, which grants us life. We must accept that this is the reason for our existence. Well, that actually has some parallels to Christianity if you think about it. Like, God, like, it kind of reminds me, God created us, but he'll also punish us if we mess up. Like, that's what it reminds me of. Again, not trying to be too controversial, but yeah, that's what that reminds me of. No, it's okay. It's okay. Take the chat wherever you want it. I just might not be able to read all of it or, respond to all of it while I'm playing, but yeah. But yeah, I mean, you guys chat. That's how this is supposed to work. No, that's not what I meant. Engrave the crimson butterfly to seal the blank. There, if there is no sacrifice, repent with a kusabi. Okay. Let me double check that. Okay, so crimson butterfly. And then I think it's crimson butterfly, then the taboo. Then the twin tome. Then the ritual tome. I think this is how it goes. Nah, okay, I messed up. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna mess that up. Hold on. Crimson butterfly, and then. Okay, the crimson wing tome, and then I think the. Okay, and then the taboo tome. And then sacrifice, which I think is the. I'm trying to remember. Okay, if the ritual. No, that's the kusabi. Sacrifice. Okay, it's the twin tome. And then ritual, and then disaster. I think that's. God damn it. Okay, crimson wing. Then taboo. Okay, then I think. No. Sacrifice. Okay, so twin. There we go. Okay. So yeah, crimson wing, then sacrifice, then twin, then disaster, then kusabi. So, yeah. Something like that. You'll see it on the replay if you want. Screw it.
Yeah? Never mind.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like October. It really doesn't. I mean, that's kind of why I'm doing this is, I mean, Halloween's been kind of canceled in a way, so I figured I would do this now more than ever because, you know, it'll at least maybe get some people in the spirit and they can maybe enjoy Halloween from safe comfort, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's why I'm trying to do this. Trying to give people some joy in horror. Because that's what Halloween's about. At least in our culture. Not big on beer, but, you know, to each their own. I'm more of a liquor type. Or wine. Mostly sake. Because I'm a weeb, of course. So sake. Sake is definitely my thing. How did he go? I love getting trapped in narrow hallways with ghosts. That's always a fun time. I haven't actually had scotch. I'm curious to try it. Send me some scotch if you want. I'll try it. Hell, I might try it on camera. Yeah, as far as liquor, I've had vodka and rum, mostly. I haven't had scotch or brandy or anything, so, yeah. And I've had regular wine, which is kind of like... regular wine is kind of like my emergency alcohol, like just stuff you can... Because you can't get, like, spirits at the drugstore or, like, a regular store. You can only get beer or wine. So, wine is kind of like emergency rations. Let me double check the map here. This place is big, so, I mean, you can't really blame me. Storeroom. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I like some rum. Okay, no, this isn't the right way. I know that. Okay, I think... Yeah, okay, I think the cell that I'm trying to get to is the other end of the hallway. I don't know. I had a friend that likes Captain Morgan's, and so I got that a couple times when he visited, and yeah, so I tried it. It's like, yeah, alright, this is fine. It works. Ah! Get off, get off, get off! Now I'm gonna definitely need a herbal medicine because I don't have the freaking mirror at all. Wow, I have 18 of these. I did not expect that. Okay. That's what happens when you're diligent, people. I think I prefer vodka to rum, but that's just me. Everybody's different. Liquor's a very kind of personal thing, I think. Yeah, it's okay. You know, it's fine. It's nothing amazing. It's fine. It's the only room I've had, so I can't really say much else. I don't really like flavored vodka for some reason. You would think I would, but it's just not my thing. I'd rather just mix vodka with whatever I want to mix it with. There we go. I'm glad I have so few subscribers, because like this video would have been demonetized like 10 times by now, I think. Between religious controversy, blood and gore.
We should have done the ritual.
Oh, nice work, subtitles. Even the subtitles have typos. Good job. Good job.
I knew.
Oh, I see. Okay, well, I will have to... You'll definitely have to join my server so I can ask you more about booze, because that'll be an interesting conversation. You could probably point me into some productive, directions. That'd be great. Or, hey, give me your employee discount. Something like that. I don't know.
The key to this cell. In your summerhouse.
Oh, come on. I took the shot, dude. What the Koopo? Oh, cool. Yeah, I haven't checked the Discord, so sorry. Don't mind. I don't go check the Discord during videos usually, unless there's more people in the chat. But yeah. Okay, so Folklorist 10, Twin Shrine Maidens. Twin Shrine Maidens are sacrificed in the Crimson Sacrifice ritual. Boys are sometimes used as well. In this case, they are called altar twins. The people of this region believe that twins were once a single being, which was split into two at birth. The ceremony is based on the belief that when the two bodies are reunited as one, the Shrine Maiden will gain the power of a deity. The text says the older sister must blank blank the younger and throw her into the blank. The blank blank part must refer to the most horrible part of the ritual, probably some kind of quote-unquote sacrifice. Folklorist 9. As expected, the jailer won't tell me anything, won't even say a word. It's a total reversal of the treatment I got when I came to the village. I guess this was the real reason I was invited to the village. The cell is also used to store documents. I was able to find several important manuscripts. I can continue my research, but I doubt anyone will ever see it. Hellish Abyss. It is unclear how long this hole that connects our world to the underworld has existed. They say that if the cover to it is opened, it will cause a terrible disaster. That is the origin of the Gate to Hell folktale. As a taboo word, it is often represented in other texts as an asterisk. The suffering of the sacrifice is used to seal the hellish abyss. The mourners. They are the guardians of the hellish abyss and are the only ones that can get near it. When the year of the ceremony comes, the mourners sew their eyes shut so they cannot glimpse the hellish abyss. Criminals and anyone that has seen the hellish abyss are also forced to become mourners. Afterwards, they live underground, never returning to the surface. What can be so bad that looking at it is forbidden? That sounds quite interesting. Butter with a drink. Huh. I did make a drink. I call it the Sprightly Screwdriver. It's orange juice, Sprite, and vodka. It's nothing special, and pretty sure it's existed, you know, forever, but I like it.
Come on, let's get out of here. Mayu! No, it won't open. What do we do? There should be a key somewhere. I'll go look for it. Wait here, okay? No, don't go! Stay with me. Mayu. I'll be right back. You just promised!
Okay, that lip sync is bad.
Please, don't leave me.
Oh yeah, it was her right leg. Never had yuzu fruit.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't leave me anymore. I'll be right back. I really will. Wait just a minute, okay?
Dear sister.
Okay, that was creepy. And we start a new chapter, which is about where I'm going to end the stream. I'll save, but yeah. There is a picture you can grab. It doesn't show a blue circle, but obviously that you can see that it has a capture. And so yeah, you get the picture of confined Mayu. And then again, with the chapter changing, you know, you get items that you wouldn't get normally, but yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna go down, save the game, and then end the stream, because my throat's getting sore, to be honest. But I did enjoy this. This was an interesting turnabout. I didn't expect the freaking religious chat to come up. I mean, I know this deals with Shintoism and stuff, but yeah, that was a bit unexpected, but cool. Ah, crap, ghost fight. Okay, fine. I guess you guys have to stick with me for a little bit longer. The game's saying, don't leave, Tsuki. Play with me. Oh, well, that works then. Yeah, I probably will too, because I mean, I've been up since like 6 a.m., so yeah. But I'm glad you stopped by, I appreciate it. What? I am not having good luck. trying to get her to attack me because that's the best way to do the most damage, but she doesn't seem to want to. There we go. Not a fatal frame, but still, at least she attacked that time. But yeah, that's the opportune moment. There we go. Ooh, you have my sympathies. So, but yeah, I'm glad you decided to enjoy the little time you get by coming to visit my stream. So I appreciate that. Thank you very much, Lee. And we'll save the game. And that'll about do it this time. So, thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for the interesting chat. For those of you that are watching this later or that just didn't, join the Discord. Maybe use the donate links if you're feeling generous. Patreon apparently doesn't want to work right now, but PayPal still works. I know that for sure. But yeah. Anyway, take care, have a good night, and see you next time.